Welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod. And we're gonna do this. By this, I mean finish up what we started 2 days ago. But first, just take a look. Hey, if you want your own free cover of 5-star Deadpool, the black cover, you only have to wait 3,310 days into the game. Yup. Anyways. What did we start 2 days ago? We started Deathlok here, Mr. Michael Collins. We started his Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D., and I intend to finish it tonight. We had a really good time last time, and if you watched it, you got to see how we used Ultron. I mean, go ahead and check it if you want. But the previous one, days 1 and 2, we used Ultron to help us beat up on Riri and Mockingbird and Decoy. You know how weird that is to use Ultron for something good? It's not like he's Puck bad, but it's not like he's 5-star Wasp bad. It's just weird. Anyways, but yeah, we made use of that, and other weird fun things happened, like finding out how Dupe is cool, but not facing off in a one-on-one scenario cool. Anyways, let's continue on. What do we got here? Day 3, first node. The warm-up. And what do you do for the first 2 nodes of the day? You Thanos them. I mean, we already got Thanos primed and set. We're going to put on the loner. We're good with this, right? I think I'm good with it. Let's go. Let's just get this going. We need to Thanos them fast and now. And by fast, I mean whatever speed Thanos wants to do it. One does not simply force Thanos to do things. Insert Sean Bean meme here. I feel like there was a thing here, a cascade, and it missed it. It's all good. I'd really appreciate it if I just could, make a big match. There we go. Bye, Black Widow. Okay, 1 down. A few nodes left to go. Day 3, show your stuff. It really just means put out Thanos and a loner and get to it. I mean, come on. Let's not put in more work than we have to. Remember, you can do this with your 3-star Thanos, and it works just as well. Well, maybe not the same level of wellness. Like on this node, you might need to do a little bit extra damage, but it gets the job done. He's good for it. He always cashes the check. Or you can cash his check. Or the check doesn't bounce. Or, I don't know. Something about checks. Slack Cat, what's up? Glad to catch stream again. Hey, wow. Haven't seen you in a minute, man. Nice to see you, Slack Cat. I am working on Deathlok's Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. here. We're working our way towards the hardest nodes. Starting one of them right now. It would be so hard if I wasn't so hard on myself. Just gotta use this, I don't know, Peggy, Deadpool, Venom node and get through it without a 5-star. Because quite frankly, you shouldn't have to use them. We gotta use Bishop. We gotta use Deathlok. But I mean, frankly, we want to use Deathlok, right? Been keeping it on YouTube, not on Twitch much recently. That's okay, Slack. That's cool. I mean, that's why I do the same thing here and then just post it there. Not everyone's available to watch on the fly. And one day, I'll get up off my butt and I'll post my Xbox stuffs on here as well. But I don't know, I just don't think about it when I'm in the moment. I need to think about it more, don't I? What's that, Slack? You got your first max 3-star recently. 3-star Strange, even though I don't use him at all anymore. Hey, I understand that 100%. He still has his place, but, he's really good early game. I get it. You really need to up, though. We still use him to this day. I just talked about him. Thanos. And not just Thanos, but Arcade. I'm telling you, if you're still doing 3-star stuff, Arcade is really a good 3-star. Right? There you go. There you go, Slack Cat. Yeah, the Mighty Throwdown. You could totally use Doctor Strange there, and 3-star Thanos, and 3-star Arcade, and that node will melt. It's really easy to get through it. Why Arcade is because it's just passive damage. He just traps laying everywhere by the time he's done with it, and every trap is matchable by you or the enemies. It's free damage, free AP, gets Thanos to snap his fingers and make everything disappear. Anyways, for this node, I like to make use of the fact that Bishop really protects, and turns it into blues for Deathlok to utilize. We tried 2-star Bullseye the first time. The second time we went with Magic. That's right, Magic worked wonders. I could do the same with Red Guardian, but Red Guardian's colors overlap, and quite frankly, I wouldn't use really any of Red Guardian's moves. It wouldn't make sense to use any of them. So the only thing you get out of him is his passive, and well, if I'm going to do that, I might as well use Magic, right? We want more protects, but we don't want to, well, quite frankly, we don't want to, here. You know what? I kind of been wanting to do this. I had this idea. I wonder if we could get away with using, there she is, the new She-Hulk. I was kind of talked out of it last time, but now that I think about it more and more, maybe I really should stick to it. This blue, it's okay. It's only a passive, but she does start with it. It's going to help me get projectiles on the board. And if we can get those out there faster, well, that just means we're going to get to more blue tiles faster, which means Deathlok is going to go crazy faster. Do I need this to be higher? Not really. I do like when it expires, I get 3 green and 3 red AP. I don't know if there's a real difference here besides just 186 to 298. I'm just gonna do that. That'll be fine. We'll keep the rest as it is. We have a good outlet for green then, a decent one for red. Let's go with this. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Slack always throwing Deadpool in for the whale points on that node, on the Mighty Throwdown. I personally have if I want to throw Deadpool in, I'll do it on like one of the ones where 5-star Thanos takes over, because it's just done and I don't have to worry about Deadpool surviving or whatever, or actually being of any help. Remember, we can't target Peggy first because Deadpool over here gets jealous when I, touch someone else. So anyways, I think I'm going to make that match 4 over here because it sounds like a good idea. I probably should have the black though. That would have been smarter. I get the projectile out though. So now, come on, keep doing that damage. You were doing good damage for a minute there. There we go. There you go. Just in time. We get more red, more green. That red gets me turned into overclocked. And then I could use this. It's tempting. I could put out another heroic defense, but I don't think we really need that because Bishop over here is already in front and his overclocked is rolling. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to hit this combat strategist just to keep the damage on Deadpool. We want to finish him fast so we can get to Peggy. Although I could just stun her. God, that's tempting. Oh, that's super tempting, guys. Do I do it? I don't know. What else can I do for cheaper? These aren't any more expensive. I don't think I have enough other moves set up to make it worthwhile to make it cheaper. You know what I mean? It's not going to make a difference. So let's just go to him. Let's hit him hard. And then we can go... I don't think I care about that match 4. Let's just get a cascade of powered up matches. You know? Because Deathlok is telling me like he's going to add damage per match I do. There we go. This is actually working pretty well. Just stick to one guy, cascade him to death. Okay, let's go get Peggy now. Let's start on our focusing. They reset, they're gained. We're back in business. Overclock, bam. Beautiful. So I could hit him with a yeet right now, but I think we're just going to keep the overclock rolling because Bishop's going to take that damage. He's going to turn it right back around on her. I think that's a good way to go. I mean, okay, go ahead, take all that damage. I mean, let's just revisit that. 100% of the damage he took while the countdown was on the board. And I only have this at like level 3, I think. So he's going to take all that military might and stuff that he just took from Venom. He's going to circle it right back around on him, plus Deathlok's bonus to it. I could stun her too, just to add some insult to injury, but I don't think I need to. More points. And bam. That's pretty decent. If I do this now, that'll bring her below the threshold so I can use regular strength moves. Bam. Yep. Now I can yeet somebody. Does 3,180 damage to the enemy, 1,671 to the team, increased by 14% for everything over blah, blah, blah. You get the point. Let's throw. And now I got all these protects out there. I mean, let's do damages first. We'll do damages. Nice chunk of damage is, and then we'll throw in for some good luck the assuming control. So now we get more focus points back in the game, more damage because we have all these focus points building up already. And we're just going to hit him with this again. Man, that made it easy. I know I had to juggle multiple blue abilities there, like which one was better, but honestly I think She-Hulk made kick-starting Bishop off faster. Getting more projectiles on the board and getting Bishop to do more, just keep everyone safer, you know? And not to mention keeping it, well, easy. Overclocked helped a lot too. Soaking up all that damage. Anyways. So, let's keep that in mind. She-Hulk works decently well with Bishop for that. There's probably other better ones, but I don't know. It's a good kickstart. Okay, here's one we're all here for. Mordo, Thing, Star-Lord. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love the 4th node, the day 4 node too, because it's just like a fun fest. Throw it on the animations and watch everyone melt. Anyways, Mordo, Thing, Star-Lord, annoying. We gotta target Star-Lord and get rid of that passive yellow thing fast. Thing is really annoying. We can't, but thankfully his threshold is 16,000. So as long as you don't do over 16,000 damage to someone else, he doesn't really jump in front. And Mordo, of course, his powers are all damaging, which is only worsened by Star-Lord's passive. So really, that's what we got to worry about. That's what we got to kill Star-Lord first, get rid of that stuff. The real test really comes down to how do you mitigate all this. It's usually like either keep some people stunned, maybe you raise their costs. A surefire way is just to throw in 5-star Yelena Belova, because most of their abilities cost way too much, and Yelena punishes them for that. A little birdie told me that yes, indeed, Shuri makes this one really easy. And by a little birdie, I mean one of my alliance mates. So I'm going to give it a shot. Okay. Usually I don't try to full. I like using 4 stars, don't get me wrong. But this node is always a notorious slap to the face if you try to use it. I think it's only worked maybe 10% of the time in my past videos on this. I could be off on my percentages, but I feel like more often than not, when the 4-star doesn't usually pull through for that everyone. That said, I don't know. I'm willing to give it a shot. I wonder if this is worth it. I mean, because she's going to end up making Deathlok stuff cheaper. And if you make Deathlok stuff cheaper, I mean, let's call it what it is. This stuff is awesome. This is going to do 36,000 damage. I mean, for real? Focus Fire is going to add in a lot of damage. I think this means we're going to have to hit Thing first, though, because we were going to build up damage before we know it. We'll have to try it out on Star-Lord just to start. Maybe. Yes. Something like that. Let's go. Okay. Well, we get to start out with a match 5. That's always fun. Yeah, let's start on Star-Lord. We're not doing 16,000 damage just yet, you know? But we do have to keep the red and blue matches up. That's kind of the whole point here. So let's set ourselves up. We're going to match this one and see if they'll let us have the red one next. The Protect of the, the Realms really helped there, actually. I'm going to take this red. Cool, that left me another red option. So if I could fortify some stuff right now, I should wait till I have more AP, because you really want to fire off as much as you can at the same time. If you're gonna let Star-Lord get some stuff, you want to make sure it's worth your while. Okay. Do I get some more blue in there? Thinking I will. We're up to 6,000 on the match damage. Ah, boy. I'm playing with fire right now. How far do I take this before I let it loose? I guess we'd build up all we can before they build up all the AP they need. Basically knowing that once we unload an ability, they're going to unload theirs. Take that black. Don't take the red. I need those. That was very rude. I need reds. I need blues. You need to give them to me. There's a blue. Yikes. They got a lot more AP now all of a sudden. Well, the good thing is when Shuri gets her passive off, their abilities will cost more too. So Star-Lord's passive will kind of be slightly mitigated. We have a lot of points built up. I wonder if... I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, what if I did, like... Fire this off. Because I had 30 red. I might as well do it now, right? Then I could just kill him. Because this will do enough damage to him now. Oh, wait. No. Thing. Thing will say no. He'll jump in front. So I can't quite do that yet. I jumped the gun, didn't I? Well, shoot. That's what happens when you get too excited. I can't really match that without the projectiles coming into play, can I? I'm trying to think of how to get around that. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't have a stun. I think I just have to start hitting the thing because I don't think it's going to go away otherwise. Well, thankfully, like I said, those things are going to cost more now, just to show off here. Enemy powers cost 3 AP more. So his thing, where it's costing 2 less, is really still like a non-issue. Man. Okay. So let's start hitting thing. Dang it. I didn't want it to go down like this. Okay. I know I did this in the wrong order, but I almost want to match this blue instead. Let him have this yellow. Let him gain that AP. I feel like it'll be worth it. Hey, don't get rid of my stuff. Yeah, I need this Odin's Blessing out there. Thank you. They got a bunch of blue. That's going to make Mordo's blue. It costs 11. Yikes. So yeah, that blue's going off. And that blue does how much? 67k. Yikes. Only Deathlok's going to be able to take that hit. So I got to make sure Deathlok actually takes the hit. Well, Odin will jump in front, right? And he'll like do something about it. Reduce that damage by 12% for each color fortified tile on the board. Well, that's good. Okay, so I should have Deathlok take it so Odin can reduce the damage and jump in front. That sounds like a plan, right? I think it does. We should probably do this too so we could just start doing better damage all around, right? Yeah. I feel like I just have to push through now. Ugh. Well, that's not going to keep Deathlok in front if I match that yellow, but I want to. Oh, well. Aha, you matched your own other one. Thanks, Odin. Thanks, Grandpa. Okay. So, something positive out of that there. That's good. I got plenty of fortified tiles still rolling. And we have this Deathlok AI there. Okay. So that means all my matches are going to do a ton more damage. Not to mention non-match. I mean, I guess I could throw out this blue at him now, right? 58,000 damage to him. I could do it twice, which would nearly kill him. Which would be cool. Let's just face it. I think that's almost worth it in and of itself. Getting rid of him, because if he gets enough red or green, it's kind of like good night, right? So let's do it. Do that. Holy wow. Yeah, he's dead. Boop. Cool. And we healed up a bunch. It's always good. I still have 7 focus points. So I mean, like, if I do this, is it going to do that extra damage to him? I feel like I should test it out. Like, what does it do? It like reduces AP and a largest pool. Yeah, I guess it's not going to matter too much. Let's do it on... Oh, let's do it on black. It only does 5,000, so I didn't really count for that. Okay, that's fair. Let's hit him with... That's not going to fall. I almost wanted this black in the corner here, and I think I still should, just because I don't want them to have it. I don't think I'm wrong in thinking that way, right? I guess it says the points are reset, but I still have, yeah, still have my my 7, right? Yeah, I'm still good. Man, that really hurt. I have more than enough fortified tiles still out there. There's no reason why I shouldn't do more of this. Like, do that, fortify some stuff, and then, like, start lowering his purple, black, and blue. So if we do, like, a purple... don't we have a blue? Yeah, we have a black right here, right? Yeah. Purple, black, and then let's get a blue. Basically, those are the 3 colors he uses. So if this match goes on longer than I need it to, we're going to start lowering the AP he actually cares about. So let's get rid of this purple on the side. We'll match this one just because it's going to do more damage to him too. Ow. What happened there? Oh, that's right. The assuming control, right? 50% of Deathlok's focus point damage bonus to all other characters ignoring projectiles, invisibility, airborne. That's right. It's okay. Deathlok, I think, has this under control. So if I just do this again, is it gonna like do it again? Like over and over? Like, why would I not do this? Right? Am I wrong in thinking this way? I don't think I am. This is going to turn greens to red, and I use reds. Well, I mean, use them for focus. Okay, that's nice, but... So, red. Ow. Don't you dare. Okay. And one more. That does it. There you go. Mordo, Star-Lord, and Thing. Dunzo. We got one more node to do, and that'll be it. Day 4, ready for anything. Let's hit this up. Okay, so we have the Loner Deathlok, we have Loner Odin, and we have Loner Bishop. Why Loners? Because they're the max level. They're 480, 320, 550. We're just going to walk in like we own the place. We're going to turn on animations. And we're going to laugh that 4-star Shuri took us to victory there pretty nicely. Odin did his part, mitigating damage before. And basically, Shuri and Deathlok... I shouldn't say Shuri does. Shuri and Odin did their part leading Deathlok to victory. You know, they sacrificed himself in the end, but, you know, it was worth it. So, character effects on. Let's go. Remember, we want those reds, we want these blues. Not that it really matters, because we're not going to build up enough focus points on one dude. If anything, we're basically just letting Odin do most of the hitting, because let's call it what it is, he's a pumped up 5-star at this point. I guess we'll take the black. I still don't know why Odin is... they teamed him up with Deathlok. Would love to know why. I'm going to overclock because we can. I think overclock's a good ability. Yes, I could have saved this, but it'll come back. Don't worry. I could do this just to get the enemy special tile conversion, but I'm going to save it in case we actually need it for something. I don't think we ever will. So yeah. Let me take that blue. So let's see, and I get... Wait a minute. Do I have overclocked out there, but Bishop didn't step to the front? Is that what just happened? He didn't. Why didn't he step to the front? I thought... Correct me if I'm wrong here. Nope, Odin doesn't have any... Wait. Nope. Oh, no one did damage, so Bishop didn't jump to the front. Okay, that's fair. I was like wondering what the difference was. Odin wasn't in front because no one did damage to him. Okay. So wait, would he jump to the front if Deathlok did his thing? Probably not, right? Let's give it a shot. Well, wait a minute. Now I need enough red to make it work. Okay, let me get some red. That's not gonna help. We gotta get some red. We gotta test that theory out. It probably doesn't work that way. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna do overclocked. And we're gonna do this yellow just to make sure. Okay, I was hoping you'd hit the green with it, but that's cool. We'll get this black out there. Right there. Okay, we got our overclocked on black, and we have our Deathlok on black. That's funny. And then we're gonna hit this. Okay, there's that AI. Nope, and Bishop doesn't jump to the front. I was wondering if maybe that was why they put Bishop on there with him, and Odin, but no. I mean, I kind of guessed it wasn't, but let's just say what it is. I mean, like, stranger interactions have happened. I mean, it's still weird to this day that 4-star Juggernaut does not mix with Okoye's ability. It doesn't make any sense, still. We'll just hit that up right now. Got a sentry out there just in time to do this silly swarm stuff. Good timing, because then we can actually, like, use our overclock for something. Did 2,420 back. Do you think that's because of the Deathlok passive? Or something else? Like, did he take the damage from Deathlok's passive and then siphon that into it? Probably not. It's probably wishing for too much. It's kind of silly to see that animation over and over again, isn't it? Let's get him up front again because I feel like it's kind of fun in that regard. We'll match that up. See, so I'm absorbed 1,208 there, supposedly. And I'm going to put this back up here. That's another 1,208. So we're looking at like what, 2,416 right now? So it should be, nope, only 2016. So it must be from the focus points, that he gets boosted on that, not from the damage being absorbed due to overclocked. Oh well, it was a fun theory. Kind of knew it wasn't going to work, but I mean, at the same time, can you blame me for trying? Or at least measuring that out? So you might be wondering why I haven't fired off that blue yet. Here it is. Here's the real reason I haven't fired off that blue yet. And his name was Michael Collins. Oh, well, I was going to save it for this, but let's see. We got a Spear of Heaven here. I'm sure that does the damage. We're just going to, like, I don't know, nail him right there because I want to. Pachoom! Oh, he took a lot of that to the chest and didn't care. It's okay. We'll go to this guy. We'll nail him with this. Crick our neck to the side. We're going to nail this guy with it. Crick, crick. And then, just because I can, we're going to take one of their tiles over because it's fun. We'll do it again. Just do that soccer mom routine. Hold your arms out. Everything will be okay. And then take care of you and you. We're gonna, turn ugly again and win. No, Man Bear, that is not the in-game music, but thanks for joining. This is actually a lo-fi channel I found on Spotify that has non-copyrighted music. So it's actually okay to use on streams and stuff. And besides, you would not want to hear the in-game music. Just saying. Everyone who plays this game knows the music and could repeat it in their sleep. So we do not play that on this channel, or the sound effects, because it's just repetitive. Repetitive. I've also been... Yeah, right. You mute the mobile games because they just get repetitive. Even the ones with that sound cool for the first, 20, 30 times you play it, after a while it's just, yeah. And I'm willing to bet decent money that people that come to watch Marvel Puzzle Quest have already played enough Marvel Puzzle Quest to have the music and sounds memorized. I know how you feel about your Pokemon, buddy. Right, you don't have it, but if you were actually interested, you'd play the game. But I appreciate you all the same jumping on in here. But that was it. That was Michael Collins, aka Deathlok, and his Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Day 3 and 4. He is set, he is done, and he looks pretty darn OP. I would definitely recommend picking him up and champing him ASAP. As it is, I think I've only got 7 covers for him now. We're going to spend these right now, see if we can get an 8th real quick. Nah, Miss Marvel, nope. Some ISO, don't care about it. Yeah, we're good with what we got. If you look at them right now, get that out of here. And that out of here. Thank you. We want... Yeah, see, Deathlok. We're at a healthy 322 build. I'll probably put it over here and... Yeah, what are we kidding? We put it in focused fire. That's what it's all about. Level it up. There we go. 7 covers down, 6 to go, and he'll be champed. But he's brand new. We have time. So I suggest getting him. He's one of those new, I'd say, must-have characters on the board. It took many tries to get through that one-on-one against him. So do yourself a favor and aim for him as soon as you can. Ooh, tacos. Yes, there are tacos in this game, and Deadpool's the one who slings them out, if you didn't already understand as much. So, anyways, I'm going to cut it here. That's the Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. for Deathlok. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, Slackcat. Thanks for joining Man Bear. Yes, and there's a Taco Vault too. I'll check you all next time. Later, guys.